Good morning, guys. Apparently after not vlogging for one day, I have forgotten how to vlog. It is 11:30, 11:45 actually, and I am just now picking up my camera for the first time today. Here's what you missed yesterday because I had vlogged, let's see, let me figure this out. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I did not vlog because Tuesday I actually had vlogged all day, plus I had recorded our poetry tea time. If you didn't catch that video, I will post that here. But yesterday I did, so yesterday I got the day off because I didn't need any content to put up today because I had my poetry tea time video. So while that was lovely, I'll catch you up on what you missed. I crashed for an hour and a half on my couch. I drove to a town 1 hour away, 1 hour there, 1 hour back to pick up a junior electric guitar for my son. My husband had found it on Craigslist. So I spent about two and a half hours in the car. Hashtag, was it worth it? I think we did save like 50 bucks, but you know, then you spend gas money, so whatever. Anyways, but my son is super excited about it. My oldest, Roman, he is the one who has taken the guitar lessons. You saw that in my vlog at the beginning of the week or last week, whenever it was. So my husband really wanted him to have a guitar that fit him because he said it would get frustrating to him if he didn't have one that would fit him. So he found that one on Craigslist and we went and bought it, and it's a great deal. It was a guitar and an amp and a carrying case, and this guy had a couple extra things with it, the cords and all that, and a tuner and all this stuff for like 75 bucks. So it was a good deal. Anyways, so you didn't miss a whole lot yesterday is what I'm saying. Not at all. It was a pretty chill day. I don't think I really did much of anything. So the only thing that you have missed this morning is at 9:30 we live right by a school, and you know, my 8-year-old son has been doing speech therapy at our house, which has been awesome. We know this gal, she comes to our house, but our insurance doesn't pay for any of it, and so it's kind of expensive, so especially when it's every week. So I had told her that I was going to look into other options just at our public school just to see you know, what they would say, kind of thing. So I had made that appointment, and this morning I took Titus over and we went and met with the speech therapist and like I don't know what kind of coordinator she is, school coordinator, I don't know. Anyway, so we both met with them, and it was the funniest thing because my 8-year-old all of a sudden, like he knows how to say his S's correctly. It's like he has kind of what, I don't know, just like a little bit of a distortion when he says his S's. They're not very clear. So he's been working on it, obviously, with our speech therapist. He's been doing it for, I think, a couple of months now, not quite. And so he was talking to her in conversation, like saying his S's, being very diligent and like methodical, and you know, slowed down and said his S's correctly. So she was, at the end, she was like, yeah, I don't really see what you're talking about. And I'm like, I know, he's saying them correctly. And she said, well, if he's saying them in conversation, he's aware enough that he knows, and he's saying them in conversation correctly. She said, I wouldn't even see him. She's like, I would basically recommend, you know, to a student here at school who came and saw me, she said, I would recommend that, you know, you work for 5 minutes a day with your mom or dad on it, and then you can come back and see me in such and such time. So the good news is, that's great. So she that just took that off the table. We'll probably still work with our friend who's a speech therapist. Our insurance just doesn't cover it. So we'll probably still work with her until he's more solid in that, where he starts using it like on a daily basis. So he can do it when he wants to. I now know that. And anyways, so kind of funny. And then in other news, a friend of mine stopped by this morning and dropped off what you see behind me here, like these little cardboardy things. They're kind of an extra little deal for classical conversations in the spring. I'll show you real quick. So a friend of mine has made these art display boards for me. She used to do classical conversations with us, and then she actually got breast cancer and really needed to stop homeschooling. So she still loves homeschooling. She still loves classical education. So I think there's a couple more that I'm not showing you, but basically she made these for us for our art section that's coming up in January for Classical Conversations. And Grandma Moses is like the first artist we study. So she's put all this time and effort into getting examples and, oh, that's the wrong side. And all these different things, all these little facts about Grandma Moses. And then says like how many presidents served during Grandma Moses's lifetime. Like super cool things. This is Georgia O'Keeffe that we're going to study, and obviously we don't study everything about all these artists' lives because some of them were a tad sketchy, but it's really just the different art techniques. That's kind of what we're after with learning about artists, great artists in CC. Like here, this is all in her own words. This is kind of describing her paintings. Like here she was listening to music and painting, and I think this was maybe after a surgery. Just really unique, different things. These were her later paintings. Then Andrew Wyeth, like really cool stuff about him and so many different examples. She has a little I Spy game. So like, can you find different things like shadows? There's a shadow in this picture. Oh, there's my own shadow too. Okay, I'll quit being dumb. But different things like that you can really see and look for just fun things in his pictures. And then Lichtenstein is another one. This one turned out super fun. I think this might be one of my favorite artists to study because I love all the color. I mean, I can appreciate all of them, but this is a fun one. All right, I'm taking my boys to get haircuts. You look so good, buddy. Love the buffalo with the Santa hat. This is a cool place. Okay, we got some nice new haircuts, and we are at Chipotle. We got some to-go food. You ready, Roman? My helpers. Your haircut looks nice. Okay guys, I thought I would share with you. I just got a few boxes delivered. Don't mind my neck. I just scratched it, and I don't know, for whatever reason my neck just has some issues with liking to be red. So anyways, I thought I would share with you what I got in my boxes because FedEx just stopped by, the mail stopped by, all kinds of things. So I had ordered a while back. I had actually pre-ordered from Grove Collaborative. I'm sure you guys have seen different people floating around on YouTube talking about them, but I had ordered from them their like Christmas set. I don't really know what it's called, but anyways, I got a kitchen towel with this set, so it's really pretty. And hang on. Then I got 3 different scents. So the nice thing is they do like make sure that it comes, the lid doesn't come off. So this is Cool Peppermint with just a hint of vanilla, and it is their like all-purpose multi-surface cleaner. So I got this scent, and I got the cleaner, and I believe the soap, yep, the hand soap, and something else. Oh, the dish soap. Okay, so this is something that I'm going to give as gifts. So I got that scent, and then I got the, this is orange with cloves, so that should be really good. I got all 3 of those in the orange scent, and then this is the pine, I believe, yeah, Iowa pine, with just a touch of clove and cedar. So those are gonna be really great gifts. I'm giving those away like as a set to my mom and my sister, maybe my mother-in-law. I haven't quite decided. We kind of do gifts on that for their family, but I'm not sure she would use that, to be honest. So I don't know if I will give that to her or not, but that's one of the fun things I got. And then I thought I would just use this as a stocking stuffer. In some mail. Ooh, okay. So this is a package that I don't know where my box cutter went. I usually like to open these with box cutter, but I mean, not that a knife doesn't do the job. I just hate to get my knives dull. These are the last of our Christmas gifts. I love when they have little cute stickers. Ooh, what in the world? I don't think this was to me. Bunny's Bungalow. Okay, well guys, I just opened this. It's from Bunny's Bungalow. It's really soft and pretty though. Super cute. So yeah, I don't think this is mine. I'm gonna have to go back and check and make sure, because I did not order that. Next are just some Amazon boxes, and I'll show you what I got here. Okay, so this is not anything that's exciting, but I follow along on like a deal site on Facebook, and so I pretty much don't order things unless they're on like steeply discounted. So this deal was, for this box, was even cheaper than like back to school glue sticks. So I just grabbed some because I know that we're gonna need some more in CC coming up. So I went ahead and got that. And then this is also for CC. It looks kind of strange, but I got a first aid kit. I had been wanting one, and I kind of put one together, honestly, for myself to have in my bag that had just like Band-Aids and stuff like that in it. Because I just am always a little concerned, you know, like last year I think somebody needed some allergy medicine and things like that. So I actually bought this because it's all in one, has a ton of different stuff in it. Okay, so my last box is a couple of other things for CC. These expo markers were on another deep discount, so I got 3 packages of those. So I thought I could save them for next year or whenever I need them. And then the last thing is I actually got a Christmas puzzle for us to work on. I thought it's always fun over the holidays to have a card table set up with a puzzle on it. I didn't want anything too huge because my parents are only really going to be here like 3 days. But my sister and her kids are going to be here one day, and her kids are old enough, like 2 of them are old enough to work on this kind of a thing. So I got a really cute Christmas scene. Whoops. I thought that was a really cute one. And I just got it off of Amazon. I can link it below if you guys want to see it. I don't think it was that much on sale, but it was enough. I mean, I think it was like $12 for a puzzle, which I've priced it out before, and that's about right. So it wasn't really on sale, but I thought it was really cute for Christmas, and I thought it would be something fun to do. So this is dinner tonight: leftover Chipotle and leftover meatloaf. My go?
I think it's my go.
That's when Natalia gets them.
That's how I draw too.
Okay, guys. So I am heading down to my schoolroom. A little bit better light, and I am going to wrap some presents. I dropped my son off at play practice. I have a random bottle of soap. Oh, sorry. Oh, I look like such an alien when I do that. Anyways, I also, this is my basement bathroom. Do you love the lovely blue of the walls? I hate it. I've really been trying to paint in here, like every time before we have company. I'm like, I really should paint that bathroom. Yeah, I never do. I really should though. I have it on my list to get white paint so I can actually paint it, but whether or not that happens, we shall see. Anyways, dropped my son at play practice. Now I'm home again. Oh, and after play practice, I actually went and grabbed a couple more, hopefully last, stocking stuffers. I have nothing for my dad. I think I'm going to have to get something. I'm gonna have to get creative because he's eating regular food now and all this. He just had chemo and radiation treatment. So he's eating regular food now. He's doing great. This star refuses to stay up. So they are coming up, which is exciting, and to stay with us for a few days and to stay with my sister. And so, but I need stocking stuffers for him. He's so hard. So if any of you have good ideas, let me know. Let me know what you're getting your father for his stocking stuffer. If you do stockings, a lot of times people don't do stockings. So anyways, I have come down here to wrap some gifts because I have several things to do tomorrow, which is Saturday. A lot of running around to do, and I need to make sure that I get things done tonight so I don't feel like this weight when I wake up tomorrow that I have a bazillion and one things to do, which I'll probably still feel like that, but oh well. We are officially on Christmas break now. My middle son has 2 math worksheets to finish. And, you know, like any normal person would probably be like, it's okay, whatever. But I really want him to finish those 2 worksheets, like in the worst way. So I don't know if we'll do that this weekend or what. But Monday starts our Christmas break. So I'm super excited about that. My daughter still really enjoys school, so if she ever wants to do school, I'd do it with her, but sometimes she asks. So anyways, I'm just rambling on and on to you. I'm going to wrap some gifts now, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow.